Hello people all over the world. My name is Frank, I'm Swiss and I run a tour operator in Colombia. Today I'm with Alfredo. He's a local operator in Guajira. He's my local partner. And we are starting actually a longer trip, about a week, to upper Guajira into the desert. So we're currently in the capital of La Guajira. That's a department of Colombia. It's one of my favorite departments. Yeah, I think Alfredo will tell us much more, a little bit about himself, his company. It's actually a family company. So I will now shut my mouth because I always talk too much. And Alfredo, you can explain us everything about this place.
Okay, welcome everybody to Riohacha. Riohacha is also known as the Phoenix of the Caribbean. It's a small city, 300,000 inhabitants, and I'm from Solera Travels, our company. As Fran said, it's a family company, and we really want to show you and appreciate La Guajira as we do. We are now in the Malecon of Riohacha. It's one of the best places to visit in the region. We have more than 2 kilometers of Malecon full of handcraft, Wayuu handcraft. Here in La Guajira we have 5 different tribes. The number one is one of the largest of Colombia. The name is Wayuu. The second one is Arhuacos, Cois, Wiwas, Cois, and Cancuamos. We're going to face the Wayuu in those days, and you will meet this incredible culture.
Just like for giving further explanation, some live here in Alta Guajira in the desert, and the others they live more in the Sierra Nevada, right?
That's it.
So tell us a little bit about tourism here in La Guajira. Mostly the national tourism or international tourism is coming, or what's going on?
Yeah, a lot of international tourists is coming. The region have a ton of places to visit. We're going to visit High Guajira, a little bit of down also. And well, you can notice we have a huge beach. We are in the center of the city. The old city is like the best place to stay nowadays. You have the beach, as I was talking to you, and also you can know a little bit of the history of our city.
So let's have a closer look to all those artisanian crafts we can see here. So what can we see? We see the bags. What do they have a different name than mochilas?
First of all, we have the mochilas. We have 2 types of mochilas, 1 thread and 2 threads.
Okay.
The 1 thread is the most difficult ones. They spend between a week and 2 weeks of doing only 1 bag. And the 2 threads, they can do it in 3 to 1 week, depending on the size of the bag. Also, we have some bracelets they don't have here, and some little pockets, keychains, and things that they do with their thread. One important thing of the mochilas is that they try to put their life, all the nature. So they inspired in the things, and then they do the mochilas. They name it canas. So a typical Wayuu mochila will have a canas. It's mandatory. By the time they are improving the techniques, and also they have kind of designers inside of the communities. And some Wayuu designers can put some pearls, can put also some fancy designs, and also we have the ones that don't have canas, that is the string ones.
So in Riohacha, this is actually the main tourist area. It's just this one street.
Yeah, the
which
first
is
street
like 2
also
kilometers long.
is the first street of South America, the first avenue, and we call Avenida La Marina, Calle Primera, or First Street of Riohacha.
Foreign tourists, what can they expect when they come to Riohacha?
A little bit of heat. It's not cold here.
Yeah,
It's almost 40 degrees Celsius.
But it's dry, it's not a humid
Yeah,
heat,
that's
which
right.
is much more comfortable. And the very cool place is this. I think I had food there last time when I was here.
Well, it's a typical place to eat shrimp cocktail. The name is Los Kiosquitos. It's a typical Riohachero dish, and it consists of shrimps, a pink sauce, or maybe a red sauce if you want.
So Riohacha is actually also a starting point to go to Alta Guajira to visit Mayapo, Cava de la Vela, making the tour to Punta Gallinas. So we have different segments of tourism. Some the clients that book with me, they want to have a overall trip, like 2, 3, 4 weeks, everything organized. nothing to worry about. But there are also many backpackers coming to Colombia, and I mean, they go to Palomino, Santa Marta, and they buy the whole trip to Punta Gallinas over there. But what happens is the operation will be not from Santa Marta to Punta Gallinas, I guess.
You can get to Riohacha, maybe you can take a plane or a bus. If you are in Santa Marta, then you can go to the principal street, the Calle Primera Street, and you will find our agency. I recommend you obviously to go with us.
Different operators.
Yeah, but you will see a lot of operators in the zone. Also, the recommendations is to go with a legal one. Maybe you can see a lot of people that is offering you some illegal things. So go legal, go with a proper operator, and with us.
Yeah. So we will put the contact details of Solera down in the description section. You will find it there. So if you want to book a trip directly, go ahead. If you go up to Punta Gallinas, you actually need a Wayuu driver. Some people in the past, they did the trip by themselves. Some got lost and never have been seen again. The Wayuu territory, I think it's important. You mentioned that today. It's the territory, it's their territory. It's like a different country within Colombia.
They have indigenous resort, is the exact name in Colombia. And the start point is Rivia. Since Rivia to the north, all this territory belong to the Wayuu culture. And they have their territory to have their culture, also their customs, and to be their own nation. So we have to respect their laws. They don't have any huge specific, just respect and know that you are in a different context.
Hey Colombia traveler! Do not miss out on the great additional information we always provide below in the description sections of all our videos. Now back to the video. So we arrived at the end of the pier, and here what do we find?
We find a Catholic Virgin also. It's like the Marines protecting, right? And well, we see the spectacular view of the small skyscraper of Riohacha.
And it's very comfortable here because you have the wind from the sea.
Yeah, that's it.
And then we can check here.
Also, it's comfortable in the day and on night.
So guys, I think that's it from Riohacha. Those are the points you should visit when you come to Riohacha, and really it's a starting point to go to other areas. There's much to see and do in La Guajira. It's a very virgin department. There's not so much international tourism, but also not so much national tourism. So when you come to travel here, it's not overrun by tourism. It's really virgin and it's great. It's awesome. So I hope to see you soon here back on the channel again, or even better, very soon here in Colombia. Take care, all the best. Yours, Colombia Frank. You want to say something?
See you.